Hi, this is Katie Sheppet with Edelman, and I'm here with Jean Valin, Principal of Valin Strategic Communications and founding member of the Global Alliance for Public Relations and Communications Management.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Jean. So I was just going to ask you a few questions today. We're here at the World PR Forum, and first question is, what are you hoping to get out of this year's World PR Forum?
Well, this is the biggest forum we've had. This is the 8th WPRF that the Global Alliance has organized, and it's the largest so far. So we're excited about that. So I always say from this, when conferences, I retain topical, new content, new ideas, but I also there's a richness of meeting new people. So here I have the chance to meet 800 more new people.
Yes.
So this is always part of the excitement coming to these large conferences. And here the theme is so exciting, and we've been so involved with the organizers to have content that is strategically important to the Global Alliance in terms of the Melbourne mandate, the legacy we're trying to leave from this conference, that is exciting for me.
Great. And the second question is, this forum theme is communication without borders.
Yeah.
What does communication without borders mean to you?
What it means to me is that we live in a globalized world, and so there's no more borders. There's also total or almost total lack of control from an organization point of view over the content of our communication. It's shared now with co-creators from around the world. So that's one dimension. The other thing is it reminds us, coming from a country like Canada, the Western world, as we say, or the developed world, that there's a whole other world out there that is sometimes not represented in our thinking, in the development of our products or theories, even in public relations, so that we need to be more inclusive and more aware of diversity.
Great. And last question is, could you just give us a brief overview of your session that happened today and just maybe some of the highlights?
Yeah, happy to do that. I was privileged enough to have a job done, a volunteer job for the Global Alliance, where they said, can you interview these 5 major multinational companies, and this is on behalf of a Global Alliance sponsor, NL from Italy, who were transforming their shop, their PR shop. They wanted to be the best in the world. And they came to the Global Alliance and said, would you do a study? And so we ended up taking a deep dive into PR departments of mega companies. Mm-hmm. So we identified companies such as Philips in the Netherlands, Novo Nordisk in Copenhagen, Allianz in Munich, and Enel itself, as well as Petrobras in Brazil. And we did interviews. I did the interviews with 4 of these 5 companies. My colleague from Portugal did the interview in Portuguese. We looked really, really deep into systems, methods of governance, innovations that they've put in. And what we found at the end of the day, and this went into for Enel because they were transforming their shop and wanted to be realigned, they found a richness of information there. The key conclusion for me, though, is it's not about systems, structures, and innovations. It's about the culture. If you want to get something that works well, that facilitates change management or handles change quicker and achieve a lot of corporate results, you need to pay attention to your culture. A beautiful culture will get things done faster for you. And so we found a lot of interesting things are done pretty well. All the companies have an in-house training capacity. They call them academies or universities. Yeah. And Enel wants to create an Enel Academy. Petrobras has Petrobras University, and they take their communicators and they give them training based on what they see as the needs of their group. And these are large group. We're talking about PR shops of 400 people all over the world. So there's real complex management exercise to align people from all over the world across business lines or markets. So take a look at the study. It's called Who is Seeing the Future? And it's posted now on the Global Alliance website.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your time.